Man, some just really don't want me to get this out today. Well, we getting this out today. Hello, somebody. Blessed God. Um, Peace and blessings, y'all, and happy Thursday. It's a good thing. Happy Thursday. I was trying to say happy Sunday. I was trying to say happy Wednesday. Just somewhere else with it. Blessed God. But anyway, I am Brandy, and I pray your day has gotten started off well. Excuse me. A little bit juicy mouth. Blessed God. And as always, I pray it continues to flow in that vein. We are in the sixth prayer watch. Yeah. Sixth prayer watch. So, wanted to share what that's about. It says waiting for the word to be fulfilled. Waiting for the word to be fulfilled. It says ask God to equip you with what you need. So, continuing on from the 30 days of praise, I posted that it's day 11, and I posted about the restoration of joy. And I came from Psalm. It was Psalm 51, 12, and 13. I'm going to read it real quick. It says, restore to me the joy of your salvation and make me willing to obey you. Then I will teach your ways to rebels and they will return to you. How many of y'all have been rebels? I done been a rebel. Okay. I done been a rebel. All right. So it's like basically, teaching myself via Holy Spirit, because you got to be still and listen, right? And we say we teaching others, but we have to allow Holy Spirit to teach us so that we can teach others, right? Because that's the only way we're going to really be teaching what's right anyway. And yes, you can have fun with it. Don't be trying to make it seem like my daddy is boring, because he ain't. Okay. And going down, I don't even know what you call this, but it's like where it elaborates on the scriptures. And it was talking about David, and this was him and how he was feeling. And I can attest to feeling this way too. Like when you've done some things and it feels like you've separated yourself from God, and everybody knows that sin does separate you from God. He still loves you, but it separates you from God. And it's like, he's the parent of our parents. So think about it when we were kids and we got in trouble for doing something we knew we ain't had no business doing. We got our tails whipped, right? Or either we got grounded or both. How many of y'all know about that switch or the extension cord? Yeah, that was my granny with it. But we ain't gonna go into that right now. But going down to this, it was talking about David and how he felt that way. He had sinned with Bathsheba. Y'all know what he did. And he had gotten confronted by Nathan the prophet. And a lot of people don't like being confronted by people about the things that they've done. And God will use anything or anybody to confront somebody about their sin, because he loves us. And it's not like he's just trying to be mean, but it's like, you my child, I want you to get right. Right? So he's going to correct us. And we still going to have consequences here on earth. But one thing we have to understand, that even though we know he's going to forgive us, just like our parents forgave us for what we did, our grandparents or whoever we were with, they forgave us, but it was still consequences that we had to deal with. And if you continue on and you continue on and you continue on, it's like you blatantly doing what you ain't got no business doing, because I'm going to forgive you. It's like you just want to take the whipping that you think you finna get, and I'm going to forgive you later and go on. It's just like, oh, all right, well, I'm finna show you different. And so what God does is he just gives us over to that debased mind, to where we're moving in that sin. It's like we don't even see it as sin no more. It's just like, it's cool. But it's like us being blind. Basically being dumb. Dumb. Blind in the spirit. Being dumb. And that's a place that we do not want to find ourselves, because we're no longer fulfilled in the things that we used to be fulfilled in. It's like that joy that we once had ain't there, And so like the restoration of joy is strength. The restoration of joy is strength. So it's like asking God to equip you with what you need. Something that we need in these days and times is joy. We know depression is running rampant through her. People are just like in a dark place. And it's like the joy of the Lord is strength. And the joy that comes from him is the only true joy. And so when we're joy carriers, we have to give that. And we have to begin to teach people how and where that comes from, how to attain it and where it comes from, and not be ashamed to do that. Because too much ratchetness and craziness is being promoted like it's what's up, and it's not. It ain't what's up, and these kids are learning that, and that's horrible. So we got to come through and shift it. Shift it. All of it. And get that mess up out of her. Okay? So I'm going to cut it short right now. You'll probably see me again. I don't know. But I wanted to elaborate on that. Joy. 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 That's something we can ask God to equip us with. Joy. And of course, wisdom. Of course, wisdom. His wisdom. His wisdom. Because it's His wisdom that confounds, because He uses the foolish things to confound those who think they are wise. Hello, somebody. Blessed God. So I pray that you guys, once again, have an awesome rest of your day. And I'll just catch you in the next one. All right. All right. I think I might be getting some of them cookies today. What's up, JR Crickets?